My country people, this very girl one I dey see for my screen, so she and her family they base for Calabar. Make una relax, I go play this full video. Before I go play this video, make I let una know wetin happen for inside this video. She and her family they base for Calabar. Una know some girls now, some of our sisters, you understand? All those ones when be like say man, they want chill with the big boys, you understand? She can't travel all the way from Calabar go Abuja. Getting to Abuja now, the girl when be like say man, she travel all the way from Calabar go meet for Abuja. She can't go the hotel when the guy for lodge, you understand? Getting there now, this guy, I don't know whether now only him or whether then day 2 then day 3, I don't know. They can't give this our sister a RIP. One that they see for my screen. So my people, una need to watch this full video. Una need to watch this video. Me don't know whether police not in Nigeria again. Me don't know whether our police, I not just know. You understand? And the brother of this girl one they see for my screen. So when I just they see, so when they give her RIP for hotel room for Abuja, when be like say man, she and her family that they reside for Calabar. This guy can't begin to speak out because he said he don't they try reach his sister for some days. His sister not they pick, even he can't get where reach. The phone not they go again. The phone was switched off. You understand? Until one police officer can't pick.
Who killed my sister?
The lifeless body of
brother, sorry. Pick a call, let her know say come. Your sister don't be a RIP. The guy can't kind of how. You understand? The guy can't rush go Abuja. Getting there now, my people make una come see Basbos. Our police officers they say not concern them all. Say this guy sister say na her business she can't do. Imagine statement when police talk offer for months. Guys, this na video when be say not just watch am alone. I beg make una help me share this video. Make una share this video. Wonder shall never end. I don't understand though whether na who not get money not go fit talk again. Oh, I don't know whether na only who get money go they speak again now. Me I don't know. Well, my correct people make it not be like say I took waste on time for inside this video. Make I just leave una jejeje. Make una watch this full video. Why I go see una for the next updates coming up soon. Respect, one love, guys.
Who killed my sister?
the lifeless body of a 21-year-old lady, Esther Isaac. It is located in the Gwarimpa area of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The incident, according to the deceased brother, Emmanuel Isaac, occurred on Saturday, February 26, 2022. According to Emmanuel, the late Esther was a student of Heritage Polytechnic in Eket, Akwa Ibom State. He also said they are based in Calabar and weren't aware that she had traveled to Abuja until they got a call notifying them of her death. Narrating how he got to find out about his sister's death, Emmanuel said he tried calling her on the day she died, but she was not responding until one Inspector Danjuma picked the call and asked him to come to Abuja.
I tried calling her, that was on Saturday. Saturday, that was 26th or 25th of February. So I called her, she wasn't picking my calls, and I sent her a message on WhatsApp. She wasn't picking my calls. So that's when one Inspector Danjuma returned the call. She now told me my sister is dead. So I now told him it cannot happen. He told me my sister is dead. I told him why, what happened. He told me to come to Abuja. So I had to come to Abuja. When I came to Abuja now, they took me straight to the mortuary. I saw my sister dead.
Emmanuel said he visited the hotel and asked the management how she died, and they said she came to the hotel with a male friend.
Is it the manager of the hotel or the supervisor? He now told me that she came with someone, that my sister came with someone. And after she came with the person, she came around 6 o'clock. Then towards 7, the person now left. Towards 7, the person now left the hotel. He said he wants to get something. He said he wants to get something out. I'll meet a friend at the nearby hotel. So that's what they told me.
He asked the hotel management for the CCTV footage for the day Esther lodged in the facility so as to ascertain who she came with, but the hotel management said their CCTV was faulty.
I now told them it's okay. Let me see a picture of this person and also a video of the person so we can see how far they can start tracking to make sure get this guy. So they told me their camera wasn't working. That's when I was like, no, these people are not serious. How would you tell me? How would you tell me to? I just came from Calabar to say my sister is dead. You're telling me my sister is dead and you don't have a camera. And how would I believe such a thing? Are you talking of a hotel? A very big hotel like a Gateway Hotel. They don't have camera. Are they stupid? Like they don't have camera. They're telling me they don't have camera. They don't have camera. Their camera went bad. All those things telling me this.
However, Emmanuel noted that when he went to the hotel earlier, the front desk lady narrated what transpired on the day his sister lodged at the hotel.
Then my sister came with someone around 6 in the evening. So I think 1 hour time, the guy now left the place. He said she came with someone. So the guy was on nose masks. He said the guy was on nose masks and dreadlock. So they came around 6. Then by 7 o'clock in the evening, the guy now left. They came 6 in the evening. By 7, 1 hour time, the guy now left. He told them he wants to go and meet a friend at the nearby hotel, that he wants to pick something.
He said when the lady was asked again, she denied what she said earlier, adding that she twisted the story. The deceased brother said he went back to the police station and kept questioning the hotel management to know what led to his sister's death.
I went to the station, so the Inspector Danjuma asked me to calm down. So after I went to the station, the hotel people now came. I was asking them what really happened. They didn't respond. They were just shouting at me, talking, shouting at me. Like there was a man who came and was asking me, who am I? I told him I'm Emmanuel, that Esther is my junior sister. So he now told me, if I have somebody in my family who can represent us. I told him I don't have anyone, that I'm the one. I will do everything. I'm the one. So he now told me there is nothing we can do about this, that she's gone. I told him, why? Let me know how she died.
It was not just one person who killed her.
One of the policemen gave me the picture of what happened. I'm very, very sure of this. It's not one person. That is why they are still attacking me at the police station. Because when I want to talk to them, I'm telling them the truth. It is not one person. It's not one person. It can never be one person. If you look at the picture very well, you will see it is not one person who killed her.
He alleged that there might be a link between the owner of the hotel and his sister, as the owner of the hotel is from Eket, where the late Esther schools.
This woman, the owner of the hotel, she's from Eket. I don't know if they will try to deny this. When she was talking to me, they told me she's from Eket. She also speaks her dialect. So my sister also, she schools at Eket. There might be something. There might be something. They might invite her to come. That is one thing I'm still saying. They might invite her to come, then to do this act, because they think we don't have anyone. Because they've seen her, they see she doesn't have anyone.
He said the case was transferred to the FCT command headquarters and he went back to Calabar. Emmanuel also said he called the IPO of the case, Paul Essien, who told him that there was nothing that could be done about the case, adding that his sister died a shameful death.
Now I called the new IPO by name Paul Essien. So I called Paul Essien. I told him, because I heard he speaks my dialect. So I now told Paul Essien, sir, please, as an elderly person, I told him, please, sir, what do I do at this point? There are some things I cannot do, because they were asking me to talk to my family, Should I go and tell my mother all these things to die? So he now told me there is even Inspector Paul Essien. He told me there is nothing we can do, that my sister died a shameful death, that there is nothing they can do. You know, she came for her own business. The way he was talking to me, shouting at me. The body language alone will tell you that this is the person. They have given him something.
The deceased brother added that he came back to Abuja and went to the station to get an update. While at the station, he alleged the police officers shouted at him, saying there was nothing they could do about the case.
The second time I came to Abuja to meet the police in one-on-one. So all of them were shouting at me, all the police were shouting at me. The police who should have been helping, but they were now shouting at me, telling me, what do I want? I told them, sir, I came from Calabar to ask what's the update, what we are going to do. what the hotel would do and what we are going to do. So the man was now shouting at me.
Emmanuel said while he was at the station, he noticed from the body language of the police that they had been compromised.
Got to the way they were, plenty of their friends were around. I started shouting. I told them, please, what do I do? What do I do? My sister is dead. Now, that is when all of them now called one of my friend I was with and told them I should not shout. I should not shout. They were pretending. Their body language would tell you that they bribed these people. I'm not afraid to say it. Their body language will tell you that these people have been bribed. They were shouting at me.
He said he later met with the OC at the station, who told him that his sister...
So I now went the OC, which I have forgotten her name. I went to the woman. The woman started